Yo, what's up? It's your boy, AnTone, here for AnToneLIVE, and I'm here with...
Yo, it's GoingRaptor. What's going on?
type stuff. Alright, and we're here for some Zero Build Battle Royale, ranked. So let's dive in, let's have some fun.
We originally going to do the tournament, but we already won the prize, so we're not going to do these tournaments. We want to continue to rank up.
That's right.
Because our gliders look really bad. Really cool. Really BA, you know what I'm saying?
Really BA?
Really BA. Really bad, bro. They look really bad.
They look bad?
They look horrendously well with the different color schemes.
Horrendously. Bro, the matchmaking on rank sometimes, bro.
For real, it does. So while we wait. Yo, you hear this, man? I literally just asked him. What was
like okay.
Interesting?
No, stop talking. No. Okay. If you want an example of a glider that I really like the Millennium Falcon glider. I really like. There's the glider that comes with the John Wick from Season 3, Chapter 1, that I really like. So, if you're not familiar, maybe I'll play with John Wick one of these days. Type stuff. As far as today, I'm playing with Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I feel like I like the direction you went with the question I asked.
Type stuff.
I believe you answered my question in regards of which are your favorite gliders.
Sure.
Now I'm asking you, what are your favorite type of glider?
Right.
You have the umbrella line, right? The umbrellas. You have the animal companion where you like surf on their back. You got the ones where you like hold on like a parachute almost. I prefer the surfing gliders.
Type. Surfing gliders are nice.
Mike, I have two favorites. I have Appa from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Somebody said, "Ain't no way is that AnTone." Yes, this is AnTone. He's back. He's on
AnToneLIve
for AnToneLIve, where we dropping for the first drop of AnToneLIve for ranked. Oh, farmland. Okay.
Well, we call it farmland. I believe it's flowery fields. No, it's generally farmland. Is there even a barn, bro?
I think
there's a barn. There's a barn. There's two.
It's called Rolling Blossoms or something like that. I don't know. Blossom Farms.
Where'd you get that name from?
General Kenobi. Who's your favorite Star Wars character?
Okay, so my favorite Star Wars character, lesser known, is Kit Fisto. He's a green aquatic alien.
Oh, he's the underwater dude.
He's the underwater Jedi.
He's the fish, basically, right?
Bro, he's more like an octopus, but that's just my opinion.
Does he have tentacles?
For hair, yeah. I think
he has tentacles for hair?
Yeah, his hairs are tentacles. He has like a humanoid body, a very humanoid body.
When was he introduced to the canon?
The Clone Wars, episodes 2 and 3. In episode 3, spoilers. He was in the room with Palpatine and Anakin. He was the green guy.
The green guy.
You probably don't remember much from him because that was a very quick scene.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not gonna be offended if you don't know him. I like him. In terms of the main cast, oh man, there's a few. I think growing up, I really like Yoda.
Yeah.
But Obi-Wan Kenobi is a really good one too.
Yoda, you like?
Anakin Skywalker, believe it or not.
Yeah, I mean, valid. That's a solid choice. If we're talking about lesser known,
I have one more.
Let's see. Oh,
as well.
Good gracious, how many favorites do you have, bro?
These are just Jedi, bro. I'm not even talking about like evil characters. Evil characters, I love General Grievous. And Count Dooku was okay. I like his fighting style more than I like him as a character.
I love Count Dooku. Count Dooku's gotta be one of my favorites. I like
the movies.
I liked him more than Palpatine, honestly.
Good villain. Not my favorite, in my opinion.
He doesn't have the same aura that Dooku has.
No, Dooku has like an elegance aura to him.
He has infinite aura, bro. Infinite aura glitch for real.
Oh, right here.
Oh.
I don't have that good of a sniper though.
I have a good sniper, but I can't really see. Oh, there is somebody else.
Oh, I see him right here.
It's a Palpatine. Bro.
Can Palpatine teach me how to Dougie?
Flip flop. Where is he? Is he in the bush?
Nah, he's like underneath. Oh, he's on the street.
Got him.
Oh, got him.
Let's go.
First kill of the match, chat. You saw here live. I just wanted to clear up the air. Yeah, I purposely ignored him, chat.
That's crazy.
And I will do that periodically.
Oh, another person. Another person. Ah!
Oh, yeah. Oh, snap. He jumped high. Oh. Yep, chat. It's me missing on my shot.
I'm down.
Oh, I did not see this duo.
Of course, it was Anakin, bruh.
Anakin had the high ground for this time, bro.
This time, Anakin had the flipping high ground.
Hey, we still got one kill, though. I'm ready to...
Yeah, that only got me all of 40%, but yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
Hot take.
Yep.
Darth Maul was a great villain in episode 1.
Yes.
Aura in that movie, man. Let's see.
I find it crazy that he was split in half. Spoilers. And he like got fused back together and like still carried a villain arc in.
Dude, it's the same show. I think it's some of the characters I love.
I think it's Clone Wars and I think it's also Rebels, if I'm not mistaken.
He was in Clone Wars. He went to Rebels because Rebels happens after Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna stop right there. That's all I know.
Yeah, I don't think he's in the main.
That's not including the live shows. Because in Rebels, it ended his story, and the way it ended was very. I needed a detail of what happened, details of what happened, because the actual engagement that ended his life was very quick. When people broke it down and did it read the story of it, like you read each line. It was very impactful, and you got to see what the characters were feeling and how they felt in the Force, how they felt in their minds, and it describes Maul's rage and his hatred because that's what kept him alive and helped him survive being cut in half by Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Right.
And so the way they finished his character arc was actually very symbolic.
This may be an obvious question for some, because I haven't looked at a lot of stuff novelizations and stuff, but
yes,
is that ever something that is covered in a
Chad? Feel free to respond in type of way.
If Chad knows, let me know.
From what I know, I was really into Star Wars at one point. I watched a lot of videos on it. I watched his YouTuber, not to plug, but he's still into Star Wars. I am into Star Wars, yes. I've been informed from my fiance that I'm still into Star Wars.
Type stuff.
Pick where we drop. I'm fine.
Yeah, you just go Farmland again. Also, way, fiance confirmed for GoingRaptor.
Fiance confirmed for GoingRaptor.
That's gotta be a clickbait title that we use for the YouTube channel.
Yeah, when we upload this stream onto there. Beyonce confirmed.
Potentially.
You can look forward to their commentary. Whenever I play those smaller indie titles that I think deserve some spotlight. Okay, so Darth Plagueis, right?
Darth Plagueis.
Stronger in the Force than Palpatine, according to novels. Very weak combat-wise in terms of lightsaber dueling. That's why he can never fight the Jedi off himself. But very powerful in the Force.
I'm down. Chad, I'm down.
Not just down. You're out too.
Okay, thanks for letting me know that.
Oh, dude, you already got the things.
Yeah, I already did.
Oh, dude, I can't go to that one. Oh, dude. Oh, brother. This place is hot. I gotta get out of here. Is there a reboot van near Kappa?
Near Kappa, yes, there is. There's one
there has
right here.
So, dude, Darth Plagueis apparently was not very good, but he was Darth Sidious's master.
Yeah.
Not looking well, guys. Not looking well. But I could probably take advantage.
Oh, I was really into Star Wars at one point. You're still into Star Wars. Which one?
Here,
I was ready for the lore.
Here's the best way to what's it called? Tell who's a Star Wars fan and who's not. You ready?
Yeah.
Raptor. Because or Sith combat for that matter. Because why couldn't you just swing the lightsaber, deactivate the lightsaber, and then reactivate the lightsaber afterwards?
Wow, you really gonna go there, bro? You really gonna go there?
Like, why can't you just do that, bro? Like, be so for real.
It's frowned upon. It's very frowned upon, basically.
Frowned upon who? Like, who's frowning upon the
Jedi? Dang.
Crazy.
So that's a forbidden form.
Yeah.
I got triggered so bad I died, chat. So it wasn't illegal. It was a forbidden technique from both the Jedi and Sith.
But why would
You
the
would
Sith
swing,
restrict?
turn it off. They saw it as like it was like a pride thing, in my opinion. From what the way I understand it, it was very like just frowned upon. It was like, oh wow, bro, you're really gonna do that? That's not very honorable of you.
But
Even though
Sith
Sith are
don't know
supposed to be
honor,
evil,
right?
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. It was just like the way that I understand it from like the novels and lore. It was very much frowned upon, basically.
You know what I think?
Even from Sith. What?
I think that the Jedi and the Sith should just get good.
Bruh. Well, technically the Sith were better than the Jedi because the Sith, spoilers, was in the Jedi home base without them knowing it. Palpatine, bro.
Yeah.
He was the Supreme Chancellor for how many years?
Yeah. And Dooku was in the outskirts of, shoot.
I don't think he was in the outskirts, bro.
Yeah, he was.
His home base was not there.
Palpatine set up a Sith base with Dooku in episode just outside of
Coruscant.
Coruscant, yes. The outskirts of Coruscant. So, with Coruscant, like, have you seen the state of things in the outskirts of Coruscant? Like, it looks terrible.
Isn't just a giant... The whole planet's a giant city, bro.
No, it's not. There are certain parts of the city that are, like, heavily industrialized. The outskirts of Coruscant are heavily industrialized to the point where, like, you know, only, like, poor people live in the outskirts.
Where'd you see that?
Episode 2.
No way.
That's where they That's where they set up their base because no what's it called? Wealthy person from Coruscant is gonna venture to the outskirts of Coruscant.
Here. Should we drop the same place again?
Nah.
Let's try to get some kills. I gotta rank up a little bit.
Alright, where are we killing?
Let's try Outlaw.
That. So in a way, like maybe
they were there the whole time.
Maybe the Republic were the real bad guys.
They were not the good guys, that's for sure. No one in that universe, in my opinion, government-wise.
Yeah.
Okay, the Republic and the Sith, or the Confederacy. I feel like the Confederacy had a little bit more. They wanted each planet to be their own system, their own governing body, their own in charge of themselves.
Instead of a unified governing body, yeah.
They're like the Republic.
Yes.
Our favorite characters are from the Republic, right? The Clone Troopers and the Jedi.
Yeah. Which is like, it's funny that it just so happens that like somebody built a army of just like clones, you know?
Oh yeah. Isn't that insane?
Woo, headshot.
Oh, finally an assist. Their partner's in here somewhere.
Gotta be.
Oh, on me. I eliminated.
Nice. Me too.
Oh, look.
That
They got one
looks like
person.
somebody different.
Somebody different on me.
You got somebody else over here?
Yeah.
Nice.
Eliminated. Yo, chat. I don't know what happened, but we're
starting to cook. It's because we
got
landed
some
in a
kills.
popular
We got some
spot,
kills.
right? You know?
Yeah, we got some kills in this spot.
Up in the
I
boot.
need a more. Hold on, let me get some weapons.
Alright, let me also get some stuff. Why they
Pizza was
call
good,
it
babe.
Star Wars? Like,
I don't
the
see no
stars
Star
aren't
Wars.
going to war, you know?
That's. Shut up, bro. I literally said the same thing. I want to see some planets collide into each other. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
I guess it's a hot take, right?
Death Star. I'm like, bro, just get good. Just dodge the Death Star, bro.
Like, how did no one notice they're building a giant Death Star? I mean, that didn't take like a week, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That
right here
took,
in front of us,
like,
right here in front of us.
people and resources and shit and stuff. Come on, bro.
Oh my goodness, he's running away pretty well.
Flip-flop.
Knocked one.
Nice.
Nice. I'll take that. If you don't want it.
I want this.
Now we both have blue snipers. Nice. Alright. Let's heal up if we can. Oh, it's my bad.
Good gracious.
My bad.
Yeah, just alert everyone to our position. Why don't you?
Yeah, so the Republic wasn't all that. In my
Definitely
opinion.
not.
I love their characters and I love all the clone troopers, but yo, Republic's not that great, guys. Not gonna lie. When you think about it, they're just bourgeoisie. And the people who joined the Confederacy were not. So technically, Dooku was fighting for the people. Yo.
Yeah, I see them.
Good eye.
The people wanted.
Maybe they ran away, to be honest. I don't see them.
Nope, they are shooting at me.
Oh, I see them.
So bad.
Oh man, I got a couple shots on, but I missed a few others.
We should go.
I almost knocked him.
Knocked.
The other one's in there.
I'm gonna heal.
Right here, they ran behind. They ran away. Coward!
Come on now. Killed their
Yo,
friend.
there's splashes on me. Oh, stormtrooper. I was wondering. Chug jug out of it, bro. Two of them, actually.
Nice.
Oh no. I'm gonna grab the other gun real quick. You want the chug jug?
There's a vehicle in the area. Now we gotta move.
Alright, I got it. Is that you? Someone's driving a vehicle on me.
Nope.
By you.
Shoot.
I'm getting the vehicle if I can. Right behind you.
In.
Has anyone in the chat seen the 2003 version of Clone Wars when it's 2D instead of 3D?
Chat's pretty dead right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Not many when people watch this later on, either on the channel or on the Twitch.
This is also true. People do be watching later on.
I'm gonna say this, bro. 2003 General Grievous was a menace. He was a villain. He had aura, and he didn't say much of anything. I don't even think he said a single word. My memory could be mistaken on that point, but he had aura, bro.
Type stuff.
Here. I had two.
Thank you.
Alright. Oh, chat, I am the Fortnite skin of Eevee. I like the Jedi appearance more than the Sith, but they're both really good.
I like the Sith better than the Jedi appearance. But to each their own, I guess.
The Sith outfits look too uniform and too militaristic for me, in my opinion. But they look nice. They look very well. I just like more of the lighter colors. Oh, purple lights on the right. Purple lights on the right.
Alright. Bro wants to be a Jedi so bad, bro.
Dude, it's Mace Windu. Yes. Ouch.
Yeah, Mace Windu's alright. You know, he killed Jango Fett.
He left the child home, fatherless.
Yeah. Is it really a child, or is it just Jango
clone.
Fett's clone?
Who are your favorite characters?
Jar Jar Binks. No.
Dude, the Sith theory, like the way they're. Fortnite wants to confirm the theory of Jar Jar Binks with the secret Sith. I love it, 100%.
I think it's hilarious, but
Hilarious, bro.
yeah, it's hilarious because it's not real. They're not actually going to canonize that.
They should. I'm gonna get up and snipe.
Bro, now you tell me. Knocked. Flip flop.
Almost got him. He's right behind the car. Got him.
Nice.
Let's go. Let's go, chat.
No, we do not have a lot of fuel left.
Let's take their car.
Yeah, okay.
And we'll blow up this one.
No, this one's not looking
This
too
one-
hot either. There's this
The one
one,
next
though.
to it.
Yeah, this one's alright.
Is that a gold gun?
There's some golden stuff in there. Don't, you know.
Take it. I'll take it if you don't want that one.
Hold on. I want the freaking saber, Ray.
I'll take the blaster.
I'll stack my kits.
General Kenobi.
Hello there.
You're gonna leave the chug jug?
It has like 30 in it, or 50 in it, or whatever.
I'll take it. It has 30.
Alright. Ready? Ooh.
Yo, chat, look at us. We're at 10 kills already. I'm at 4, AnTone's at 6. Let's go.
Yeah.
I think you should watch the Clone Wars series, bro. It's actually pretty good.
The animated one?
Yeah.
I
You have to watch
definitely
the movie, the Star Wars The Clone Wars movie first, and then the series happens right after the movie.
do. Right. Gotcha.
So like the movie is like the first battle, the first introduction to Ahsoka, and the series picks up from there.
Yeah.
We should get. I love it how the fuel stations also heal the vehicle
Yep.
on top of fueling up.
Though honestly, they should have repair kits.
But it repairs it when you just get more gas.
Yeah.
You want more repairs? Oh, is that a person? Oh no, air spray.
Is that on island? That's on island.
Yeah,
Alright, here. Let's go.
we're going on island.
Yep.
All Alright, I try to keep my distance. Shogun is not happy. Where's people? Where's people?
Woo!
I see them by you.
I am going back up once I have some heals.
Oh. He chose me. Yo, help. Sorry, bro. I need to heal up and I'm not looking good.
I have a medkit over here if you need it.
Oh, dude, is someone following me? I think they're following me, bro. Oh, yeah, they're following me. I'm down. There's a TIE fighter on the other side of you there.
Where's the person following you?
They're gliding down to me right here. Look, they're up there. Actually, I got sniped, so it's good, guys.
Flip. Come here.
Oh!
Come on.
I will need one of your medkits.
Alright. I had one. Not anymore.
Oh.
Shoot.
Should I start sniping them? Alright, I'm gonna run towards you. You ready?
You gotta heal, my friend. Ah! I barely made it to pump power and then I got knocked.
I knocked one. Oh, wait, I can go revive you.
Yes, please.
Almost
Top
there.
10, let's go.
Storm and no heals, Chad. Can you believe that?
Yeah, it's not ideal.
Hey, but we're alive. That's all that matters.
I feel like that TIE fighter is hovering. We gotta go. I'm asking you if
Here.
you have minis.
I do have minis here. I have some minis if you want some.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Do we take this air sprite or not?
Yeah. I want to see if there's
Yo.
heals on the island. Nope, never mind the island. Get the hell
I
out of
see him.
Dodge. Ah,
Knocked one. I'm down.
you're on the island?
Yep.
Why'd you go to the island?
I'm gonna jump down. Well,
Bro. Alright,
hey, I knocked one though.
okay. I don't know what to do.
You can go to reboot station. I think we have enough gold for you to buy
There's
one.
somebody down here.
Right there, right behind you, dude.
That too. Downed.
Nice. There's one to your right. To your left now, maybe? I don't know. Finish this one off, I guess. There they are.
Okay.
Heck yeah, man.
I'm a little worried. This TIE fighter's gonna kill me.
Where's the nearest van? I don't even think there's a van near there. Did they not have any help?
I
Use the
might be
lightsaber.
cooked.
Five people left, you and four others, man.
There's no way, bruh.
I think I answered your question. Who's shooting him? That sounds close. Yo, person on you.
Flip!
We did the best we could, Chef.
Really did. There was somebody asking to go on squads, but nah, I think we're chilling. I think we're just trying to run duos, trying to get our rank up and stuff like that, but I appreciate you. We got gold, baby! So I haven't eaten dinner, but I'm not feeling... yeah,
Yo, chat, please.
Answer the question in the chat. No, I think we're just going to stick with duos for tonight, but, you know, maybe...
We've been running the idea of like maybe doing like a contest of sorts, or we play with some of you guys. That wasn't discussed yet. That was just an idea I threw out there.
Okay.
Entering into a raffle type stuff. You know what I'm saying? There'll be another day. I feel like there'll be another day. We're open to discussion.
I don't know. I'm just trying to get as much content out there right now as possible. I know
For
we
sure.
got Saturday Cash Cup.
We have our first catch up, guys, on Saturday.
Nice.
That's gonna be intense. Move on to round two. Round two, if you win $200.
Yeah, that's
You and your duo. Cash.
Do you think it's like
we're trying to get some of that.
$200 for like each person, or is it $200 total?
I'd rather stick with that and imagine we win is $200 each. And it's only win-win in that case, man.
Guess so. All right.
That's Fortnite's money.
Where are we dropping?
Let's go to the Kappa Factory. But yeah, this is a prelude to our upcoming YouTube channel project, AnTone.
Type.
On there, we're going to do a lot of Fortnite challenges, a lot of events, especially the competitions. I can't tell if my glider is gold or silver. Or bronze, I mean. Bronze or silver.
Mine's definitely silver, though no, I think gold is available to us. Do you think you're making a personal goal to like max out your rank so that way you can get like the best?
All jokes aside, yes, that's exactly my personal goal for the rest of the season, to try to rank that up. Because I want to unlock the cooler, the better version of the glider. Heck?
Valid,
We worked so hard to get it.
Tried
Why wouldn't we have
so
a
hard. Copyright.
Y'all take a shot every time we copyright a song. Those in the chat, if y'all don't, enjoy.
Not the bad influence. It's crazy.
Those who are of age, legally allowed to, and then safe and what is it? Safe environment. What else? Comfortable environment.
I don't know.
Honestly, you can just safe. Just a safe environment, man. You can drink some water.
All right, bro. What? You can drink some water. Like, I think they know they could drink some water, fam. I don't know. That's just me.
I feel like a lot of people aren't as hydrated as they should be.
This is true. Like, I think I'm honestly very dehydrated right now. Also,
I feel like a lot of people, a lot of our youth nowadays, you know.
Not youth nowadays. The youth.
No, straight up, a lot of people are not as hydrated as they should be.
Type.
I got sniper. I'll go over there. Are these pickles on the floor, by the way? Are these lead pickles on the floor? How unsanitary can they be?
Probably.
I'm disgusted.
Probably really unsanitary.
So if water, answer the question, is water wet? And answer the question, is water moist?
Not moist. Some people get the ick with that word. I'm
Said it once. You said it twice. Who's gonna say it the third time?
Good gracious.
There's two of them, bro. Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean...
They're on the first floor? Oh, snap. Well, I broke their shield. That's great.
Can our ranks stay intact, please?
Yeah, we eliminated somebody.
Oh, I forgot about that. Well, did you know in the special editions of Star Wars, they edit it to where Han does not shoot first?
What?
Yeah. Like if you go on Disney Plus, so that's the version that's on Disney Plus. Han and is it Greedo? they shoot at each other at the same time, when in the real original film, they make it to where, like, Han shoots first. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, Disney
He's a bounty
wanted...
hunter, right?
Disney and the special editions wanted to make, supposedly, Han seem more heroic, and it's more
Instead of
defensible. Whereas, like, Lucasfilm was all about, like, oh, he's a bounty hunter, you know?
he's a bounty hunter. He kills other bounty hunters if he has to.
Right. He's a bounty
And
hunter.
Chewbacca's a bounty hunter.
This is true. Who would win in a fight, Boba Fett or Jango Fett?
I saw the Book of Boba Fett on Disney Plus. I recommend it. It's a good. I thought it was a good season, a good show.
It's a good series, but you didn't answer my question.
I think I don't know too much about Jango Fett, but I'm gonna say Boba Fett.
I'm gonna say
In my
Jango.
opinion.
I'm gonna say Jango Fett.
Really? How come? What are your reasons?
Because Boba Fett is just his technology. That's it. Whereas Jango actually has the martial abilities.
I see your point.
Yeah, like he knows how to fight.
He's actually Mandalorian.
Yeah, yes, he's actually a Mandalorian
Oh, look.
of the planet Mandalore.
Oh, somebody has a Nimbus cloud right next to me while I have Appa. Is that All Might? I love this game, man. They have so many just random stuff. Oh, they turned down. Oh no, I didn't know they closed the tunnels.
Yeah, they did. Good gracious. Yeah.
Somebody on me. Dang it, man.
Dang it.
I should have just looked at this.
No way, bro.
Sometimes, chat, we do well. Sometimes we don't. That's the way of the game.
It's the way the news goes, I guess.
You know, I haven't watched pros play, but I wonder if it's the same thing.
I bet it's not. Especially, like, those that are, like, builds, you know? Like, pro building is a whole other level. Sky basing, I'm like, huh?
Oh, so I definitely see your point on Jango Fett. I agree. I can see why he would win. But in terms of technology-wise, I think Boba Fett has him beat. But in truth, I don't think they fight each other. I think they actually would team up.
Well, yeah, because father and son. Or clone and clone.
Bro.
Clone and
Jango
original. Yes, Boba is a clone.
Boba is a clone.
Yep, of Jango. Which I always found weird. I was like, why...
So is every other Stormtrooper.
Why does Jango... No, that's different, though. Because if you go back to episode 2... God, I sound like a complete nerd. But if you go back to episode 2... and you hear the cloners... the clone planet... the planet where they make the clones...
Camino?
Yes. Camino. Alright, bro. They explain that, like, most of the other, like, clones are meant to age very rapidly. Like, are just essentially, like, copies of one another, whereas, like, Jango wanted to raise a clone like his son. Which I always found weird, because I'm just like, you're basically raising yourself, bro. Or a version of yourself.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it.
That's insane.
Not all of us are.
Wait, where are we dropping?
Farmland? Let's go to resistant base.
Let's
go to resistant base.
No,
whoops.
Bro. Alright, we're going farmland. We're going farmland. Here we go. Hello there.
Nah, Anakin should have hit him with the daddy, chill.
Bro. Ain't no way. Not on my stream, bro.
On the stream, bro. Recorded. I usually get it I impersonate pretty well.
I'm gonna clip that immediately.
I think our first video, which will be recorded this weekend, I'm not sure when it's going to be uploaded. It probably will be uploaded this weekend as well. Most of these streams, I believe, we haven't discussed it yet, but an idea I have, I guess we can answer in front of the stream live, right? And those who record will hear it first as well.
All right.
Should we add all of these videos from Twitch onto our channel?
We can.
Just take a playlist of Twitch.
Well, yeah, sure. I mean, the only thing is that, like, I mean, which I can do, but I guess the other thing too is that, like, grabbing the VOD from Twitch might be tricky. I might have to do some research before, like, committing to an answer. Not gonna lie.
I think it's a very valid, honest answer as well. Do they?
No, they don't. Also,
Who is they?
Jinx!
Who is they?
Bruh, just a bunch of green weapons, bro. Be some real. I'm in. Not looking great, for sure, for sure, for sure. I was thinking that we were gonna have some better loot up in this place.
Yeah, we usually do.
Oh, are we? Okay.
I was just trying to drive around and see if no one gets to jump on us. Let's talk to Grievous to see what he had to say.
We might have a half buff for us, I don't know.
Rate 30 of my health for shields. No. Well, actually, yeah, sure. Ouch.
Oh, somebody's coming up on us.
Oh, snap. I just saw them, bro. Where'd they go?
Let me see if we can find them.
We're hunters.
Bounty hunters.
This has to be a landing pad for a bigger vehicle at some point, man. Alright, one of them is just a stormtrooper. Oh, behind me. Oh, snap. Lip nuggets.
Oh,
Bro, please. Please, bro. They didn't have any shield. Please. Oh, gosh. This is Sabrina. They're a pretty good shot, too.
dang.
No.
That's really tough. I went down a little bit. We need to land. I think we need to land a little bit more strategically. I don't think farmland is the place to be.
No, we did pretty good in Outlaw Oasis, though.
Not gonna lie.
Alright, lightsaber color. Let's do that. It's a big topic. The newest Star Wars games, right? The single-player games. They made a second edition, Jedi Survivor. They look like wonderful games, in my opinion. I just don't have them.
Yeah,
I love it how you can change your lightsaber color. What color do you like? What colors do you like?
Red.
No meanings behind it, unless you want to use the meanings. But just what color is red?
Red.
Luke's green lightsaber is cool. Apparently, a rumor has it, or a theory, is that he took a red lightsaber crystal because he wasn't able to find any other ones, right?
Yeah.
And he put all of his energy into it. So to get a red lightsaber in the lore is a bleeding effect.
Yes.
And that's where you take a kyber crystal and you pour all your rage and your negative force energy into it and it becomes red, right?
Right.
So with Luke, he took a red crystal and he purified it, basically. And so that's why in episode 6, you hear Palpatine say, "Oh, this is a weapon of a Jedi." In the novelization, Luke actually was relieved when he heard that because he's like, "Okay, cool. I'm glad." You know?
Yeah. Type stuff. Alright, where we drop?
Oasis, no?
Oh, yes, you're right.
Bro, how are you gonna be like, you guys be strategic and be like, "Oh no, where we drop?"
Bro, it's because That's just the line, bro. That's just the line that I be dropping every time that I'm like, where are we dropping? Where are we dropping? Just what I say.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper! Governor!
Terminator.
I'm the Terminator.
They had Orange recently in Ahsoka, which is a good series.
I have not fully seen it.
I didn't notice it the first time until it was pointed out to me later on in a different video.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it was orange? I thought it looked a little weird. It just didn't stand. It looked, because the red effect is similar, you know, especially in more recent Star Wars.
Yeah.
Growing up, I really like green and blue. Like, I like those colors. Pick up a gun and go. All right.
Here's a question.
What?
I have an opinion, and I'll share it. Is he a Sith Lord?
No.
Okay. Thank goodness. Because, yes, that's the right answer. He's, what was it?
He's
I think
confused.
they said he's just some kid with a mask.
Got messed up.
I mean... So, here's the deal. A lot of people love episode...
Okay, look. Before you say which episode, I'm going to tell you my personal favorite.
Yeah.
Out of the newest trilogy, so 7, 8, 9, my favorite was episode 7, the first one that came out.
Okay, valid. That's valid.
It was very much a remake of episode, was it 4?
Yeah, like it's basically A New Hope, right?
Yeah, and I thought they did a great job with that.
Sure.
Episode 5 was a letdown, in my opinion. I mean, not 5. I'm so sorry. Oh, actually, I don't like episode 5.
Yeah, you've told me.
But I'm telling you, and you can say I'm wrong. I'll rewatch it and tell you I still don't like it. Episode 8, The Last Jedi, had a really cool scene on that planet with the red salt.
Yes, I know exactly what scene you're talking about.
Besides that whole area there,
yeah,
I thought it was okay. Like, it was not the best. It was alright. It was mid, you know?
I concur. I concur for sure.
Could have been better.
And then what about the original trilogy?
So 4, 5, 6?
Actually, no, the prequels.
Prequels I loved. That's what I grew up on, personally. That's what I really liked. That's why I got into the Star Wars lore. I mean, I was a kid when it came out, you know?
How old?
Do you want something? There's a blue pistol right there for you.
No, I'm saying it in a Jar Jar voice.
Episode 1 was good, but it wasn't the best. But Qui-Gon Jinn was one of my favorite characters.
I mean, yeah, Qui-Gon is amazing.
I didn't care for young Obi-Wan Kenobi, in my opinion.
With the ponytail.
He was cool, but I liked his hair. I guess I like the actor.
Oh, sure.
And, he looked really
like, he's great. Okay.
Episode 2... Honestly, episode 3 was not good.
Episode 2 was not good?
Episode 2 was good, but I can't confidently say episode 3 was my favorite. But once Order 66, once they introduced the Order, I mean, most of the movie was really good. The opening was good. Everything like that. I didn't really care for when they were on Coruscant, the assassination attempt on Padme.
Sure.
When
decent.
the order makes it over there.
Yeah. So for clarity, your favorite ones out of each trilogy, you said 3.
3 for the prequels.
Yeah.
But 2 was also a good movie. Episode 1 was a great movie as well. So I would say let's. What do you want to do? A scale of 5 or scale of 10?
No. We're doing like best out of each trilogy, and then
for prequel.
And then the original.
The original, I actually have an answer. Episode 4 is iconic. Episode 5, I need to rewatch it, but I didn't really care for it. Episode 6 was good. I like episode 6.
Okay.
I like a rare chest.
All right, you ready for my hot take?
Hot take, let's go.
All right. I agree with you that 3 is the best. There's no way you could convince me otherwise. I think there were parts of 2 that I really liked.
Agreed.
Hold on, let me lock in.
Oh, on me. Vader. Oh my goodness. Dude, he's like 2 health, bro. Please. He's healing. He's in there. Take him. He's in there. He's in there. Yep.
Down.
Yes. Oh, did not see that.
No!
Oh, he also had a legendary. Darn. Outlaw is definitely the way to go.
What we got? Outlaw is definitely the way to go.
Alright, I have some wiggle room on at 22%. Do we return to lobby real quick?
Yeah, let's return to lobby. Hold on, and I'm going to say we'll be right back.
So it's chat. We don't know if this is counting towards our glider or not. Even though on zero build ranked we are both gold, we don't know if it's counting because even AnTone's not able to change out his glider from bronze to silver to gold. Can you?
I can't change it to gold. I can change it to silver, but not gold.
Perhaps when we log in tomorrow, it'll let us. Not sure though.
Hard to say.
If tomorrow log in, it doesn't let us. Drat, we're sorry. Something happened. It said Grievous should be available today. Okay, he is available. It says he is, but there's like you can't see the rewards before him. I think in the games I go for like a cyan, like a lighter blue. I like going to red. Well, we start off with red, right?
Yeah.
I like changing it to purple or black or yellow even. Those are good colors.
Yeah.
Honestly, just any other color besides. No, even the white ones are cool, man. I don't know. I think every color is good.
I think the white ones do look cool. I really like the Ahsoka white ones. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah. Really?
And yes, and there's a reason why 5th is probably my favorite.
Is the Han Solo scene? Why is 5th the favorite?
5th is my favorite, and I think it's very different than what most people were expecting. I also really like the what's it called? Now I can't join your party.
Is this it for Raptor tonight, guys?
Maybe. Well, let me finish talking about the movies. Prequels. It's episode 7. So I agree with pretty much everything that you said except for original.
I closed the game.
Right.
I read it though. Yeah, so hopefully this weekend I'll be able to, once I received my package, which is to be a USB, I'll be able to record my end of things with my mic. So AnTone and I should be able to upload our first Cash Cup.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be streaming or are you gonna be recording?
That's a good question.
Tomorrow, if we can, or beforehand, basically.
Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can. Are we signing off, or what do we think, chat?
I'm trying one more time.
One more. I can't sing that. It's licensed.
What do you even call it? When you load up Fortnite, you see that screen. It has the Fortnite logo. I'm gonna say the logo page is really nice. Palpatine using his Force lightning to break up the things into like 6 different scenes. Right, Mace Windu in the bottom left. Jar Jar Binks on top right. No, when it does, I think he might drop tomorrow.
How would?
I played.
Oh wait, you're talking about Lego? Oh, sorry. You mean Lego Star Wars?
AnTone hates Lego Fortnite.
I absolutely abhor.
I like it. I like Odyssey and I like Brick Life. Brick Life's actually pretty chill. I like it. Actually, I want you to play Brick Life with me.
It's really confusing. It's really I tried navigating Brick Life, and I'm just like, this is boring.
No, it's
There's
confusing.
Nothing
Don't
here.
get me wrong. I played Lego Star Wars: The Prequel.
Yeah.
So I think that's the second game that came out.
Yeah, I remember getting it on the PS2. Back whenever I had a PS2.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's what I
So
did.
we're gonna do. Just a heads up, a preview for any listeners, anyone who's watching this. We are actually going to have a playlist of retro games we're going to play at some point. Not sure when. Most of the channels will be Fortnite related, and Fortnite challenges and Fortnite competitions, or tournaments as we refer to them.
Fortnite.
The other part of the channel is on another game called Speedrunners. There's a character called Fortnite.
Yeah.
But he's a knight. Like, he's actually not a knight. He's actually wearing a cardboard boxes as his armor.
Yeah.
So it's clearly inspired by Fortnite. But that game, you're racing each other. I think you played Speedrunners before, right? It's the one where you're racing people, like, doing parkour and stuff.
Nope.
It's like the side-scroller. All right.
Never heard
There's
of
a
it.
character on there. Bro, whatever. It came out
I'm being
like 5 years
so
ago.
serious. Like, there is a strange gap in gaming for me because I went
Of
from
recent gaming?
just that's not recent gaming, bro. Well, okay, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. So listen. So I went from PS2 to DS to DSi to 3DS. Then I went from Switch to PS4, but
So
which sounds
where's
like a normal progression, but also I'll say this. There
okay.
are significant gaps, and I mean significant gaps in gaming that I just have no like absolutely no precursor for. Like most of the PS3 games,
Wait, did you have a PS3 or no?
I did not
It
have
didn't
a
sound
PS3.
like okay. Yeah.
I also did not have a PS4 for the majority. Like I got the PS4 when the PS5 was coming out, so that I could play some PS5 games on the PS4. Back whenever they would split it up between PS5 and PS4. Anyhow,
That sounds similar to my gap.
yeah,
So start off I think I started off with the Game Boy Advance SP.
yeah,
Then at some point I got the DS. And then I got the DSi. No. Before the Xbox 360 I got the Nintendo Wii.
yeah.
And then around the time of the DSi and Nintendo Wii, after Nintendo Wii, I got the Xbox 360. After the 360, though, this is where the gap really hits. I didn't get something until the Xbox One, but I didn't get the Xbox One until it was like 2 years. It was out for like 2 years or something.
Yeah.
We kind of had a Switch. It wasn't mine though, so I don't count it. And then actually, so that's it. We had an Xbox One for the longest time, and that was it. And it was kind of messing up. Yeah, bro, my game's done, bro. It's not letting me do anything.
All right. Well, that's it then.
But and then I got a Nintendo Switch for myself,
Which
but
I
I still
mean,
have all my games and everything.
if you need a PC,
I don't got that PC money on me right now.
you know who you'd be surprised. I could whip you up a nice little budget PC situation.
I
But
probably will. It make Fortnite running a lot easier when I can use my controller.
yeah, I mean, to be transparent too, I use my PC primarily for like the content side of things, but for sure.
Maybe a couple games on Steam that we can play together.
Yep. Yep.
Or perhaps I can get because I don't have my Xbox One on me. Perhaps so if I get a PC, I get the Xbox or the Microsoft attachment,
Mm-hmm.
so I can put in those DVDs or those discs into that disc reader, and I can play the games like that.
Type.
Might be too loud, chat.
Whew.
Also, yeah, we can end the stream if you
Yeah, I think so.
want, but I'll say this: we, on top of playing Fortnite, on top of playing retro games, we're also be playing games on Nintendo Switch. So when Gen 10 of Pokemon comes out, we'll probably be playing that
I mean, we could also go back and play some of the other stuff.
for sure.
But yeah,
Let us know in the comments what games you guys want to see us play.
type stuff.
I think it's too early to we get people actually saying that stuff, but hey, we might actually get some recommendations, man.
It's true.
I know one of the first videos I'm gonna do a solo play of me playing with my fiance's commentary, and perhaps Antone's commentary is a indie game, bro. It's called Bear and Breakfast, and I bought it a while back. I really want to play it, but I've been saving it to play as content because it looks like a really cute game. But I bet you, but the story, just from what I saw in the screenshots alone on this Nintendo Switch store, looks very interesting and in depth. I would love to share that experience with you guys. Do you have a game you want to share like that or not?
Ooh, I don't know. I mean,
Not
I'm
yet,
definitely into like the Pokemon stuff, but I mean, we can cross the bridge and stuff. Gonna sign off. So this has been Antone for AnToneLIVE, and I've been here with my brother in arms. All right, and signing off for AnToneLIVE. Thank you so much. Consider the follow and all that good stuff, and make sure to ring that bell so that you know when I'm live. All right.
See you tomorrow and Saturday.
Yes. See y'all tomorrow. And is it tomorrow?
we'll put out a more tentative schedule later on.
Yeah.
But we'll see y'all then.
All right.